You want to know what anxiety actually costs you? Not the panic attacks, not the dramatic moments. The daily text, the background hum, the preloading of the conversations that don't happen the way you preloaded them. The mental energy spent catastrophizing situations that turned out to be nothing. The physical exhaustion of a body that's been bracing since morning. The relationships where you half showed up because the other half was already managing the next potential problem. That every day for years. And nobody told you that was a choice. That you were doing something, not having something done to you. Let me make it concrete. Because practicing anxiety sounds abstract. It's not. It's lying awake at the middle of midnight rehearsing a conversation that hasn't happened yet. Going through every possible version. What if they say this? Then I'll say that. But what if that makes it worse? Then what about, for 2 hours in the dark for a meeting that ends up being fine? It's reading a one-word reply and spending 20 minutes building the legal case for what it means about your worth as a person. They said okay with a period. Not a period and an exclamation point, just a period. That means they're annoyed, which means I did something, which means it's walking into a room and scanning it. Who's looking at you? Who's not? What is the vibe? Whether you're already in trouble for something you don't know about yet. Fully automatic, completed before you're consciously decided to do any of it. See, those are reps. Every single one. Your body didn't do that to you. Your body learned that pattern through repetition and started running it automatically, because that's what bodies do with repeated patterns. They automate them. See, practice doesn't make perfect. Practice makes permanent. That's true for pianos. That's true for your golf swing. It's also true for anxiety. You got this good at it, this automatic, this fast, this thorough, because you've been doing it for years without knowing you were doing it. And when that lands, it really lands. Something shifts. Not the anxiety, the relationship to it. Because a habit you built is not the same as the character flaw you're stuck with. Those are different things. One of them changes. Here's how it works. See, your gut brain, the oldest, fastest, most automated part of your system, learns through repetition and frequency, not through logic. When something happens repeatedly, it gets logged in as this is how things are, not consciously decided, just updated. There's a documented phenomenon called the illusory truth effect. Research shows that when people encounter something repeatedly, even something false, they start to register it as true. Not because they thought it through and decided, because familiarity gets processed by the gut brain as validity. You hear something enough times, you feel it enough times, you rehearse it enough times, it gets filed as reality. So every midnight rehearsal of the worst case is a vote. Every scan room is a vote. Every built case from one word reply is a vote. Your gut brain is counting on them, and when it counts enough, it automates the pattern. It runs it without input, executes without any triggers. And the program was written by 4 specific systems. Core beliefs, the lens through which you see everything. People leave. The world isn't safe. I'm too much. Not facts, but filed as facts by your gut brain because they were repeated early and often enough. And then your core values, what your system treats as non-negotiables. If belonging is core to you and someone goes quiet, your system reads that silence as a 5-alarm emergency. The value sets the sensitivity level. And then your core identity, who you believe you are. If anxious person has become part of your identity, your system will protect that story even when you're actively trying to change. Identity level beliefs are the most automatic of them all. And trauma, whether acute, chronic, or complex, events that logged in your body as unresolved threats. Not always consciously remembered, but always felt, always influencing the pattern. See, these 4 wrote the original program for you, and they run it. And in the first 5 seconds after a trigger, before your thinking brain has a say. So here's the part that changes everything. If your body learned anxiety through repetition, it learns the replacement the same way. The same mechanism with a different input. This is not a metaphor. This is literally how the gut brain works. You don't fix a trained pattern with insight. You replace it with a different trained pattern. Through reps, through consistency, through giving the gut brain enough new data that it starts updating its files. So the rewire method I teach starts with one thing: recognition. Not analysis, not understanding, just catching the moment in real time when the old program fires. Where in your body? What does the scan feel like? That catching is the first step of the new pattern. Then one breath, one slightly different action, something that sends the gut brain a different signal. Over time, with patience and intensity, not willpower, that becomes the new automatic. Same speed, same depth, different directions. I'm Jerry S. Lin, the architect of choice. And I want you to leave with one thing. You are not anxious. You have been practicing anxiety without knowing it was a practice. That's a completely different sentence. One of them is a life sentence. The other is a starting point. The Saturday Reset Room is where you get the reps, live, facilitated, body first, not a lecture, an actual experience of doing something different in your body. The link is in the bio, and subscribe. We go deeper every week.